Good morning. So you have paper 5 electromagnetism related to the fifth sem. Okay, paper 5 is electromagnetism. Now unit 1 consists of electrostatics. Unit 1 is about the electrostatics. So in electrostatics we studies about the electric field in the first half part and electric potential in the second half part. Up to irrotational field, let us make a first half part of the unit, and now from the electric potential to final make a half part of the unit. So electrostatics, in electrostatics we studies about the charges which are at the rest position. Okay, the study of electric charges when they are at rest position is known as electrostatics. So in the entire unit 1 we studies about the electric field as well as the electric potential. So in the first half part we know that we come to know that electric field of lines and electric flux as well as electric field. And again one more important law related to the unit 1 is Gauss law and its applications. So Gauss law, in Gauss law we studies about integral and differential form of Gauss law. Again applications. So Gauss law is applied to three surfaces. One is linear surface, one is plane surface, and one is spherical surface. So these three applications are there regarding to the Gauss law applications. Then conservative nature of the electric field, irrotational field, everything. And electric half part is electric potential. So in that, what is electric potential? Then how can we make a relation between electric potential and electric field, as well as potential energy for the charges, electric density, energy density of an electric field. Then one more important concept is how we can calculate the potential from the electric field from a spherical charge distribution. So this is entire about your unit 1. Okay, now moving to the unit 2. Okay, moving to the unit 2. Unit 2 is about the magnetostatics. So magnetostatics is nothing but again the study of electric charges, but when they are in motion. As the charges are at rest position, that kind of study is known as electrostatics. As the charges are electric charges are in motion, so that is about the magnetostatics. In this unit we studies about the magnetic field, magnetic flux. Okay, and again important law is Biot-Savart's law. Okay, and its applications. Again we studies about Ampere law and its applications. So everything, what is the divergence of magnetic field, properties of magnetic field, curl of a magnetic field, what is a solenoidal field, what is the condition for the solenoidal field, everything in related to the magnetic field, magnetic flux in unit 2. Again after that what type of induction we see between a magnetic field, and also we mainly focus on the topic ballistic galvanometer. Okay, what is the ballistic galvanometer, what the working principle of ballistic galvanometer, again charge and current density, so its electric damping and critical damping, its resistance, everything related to the unit 2. So unit 2 can be divided into three parts. So one is about Biot-Savart's law and its application and all the definitions related to it, and integral form of Ampere's law, its application, and mainly what type of inductance we see here, so everything. Then again ballistic galvanometer. So this is of your unit 2. Then again unit 3. So unit 3 is about electromagnetic induction. In this unit we studies or we make a relation between the electric field and magnetic field. Okay, in these mainly two laws are there, Faraday's law and Lenz's law. So Faraday's law differential form and integral form, then self-induction, mutual induction, continuity equation, displacement current, mainly the Maxwell equations. And in unit 3 we are going to study about the modification of the Ampere's law. In unit 2 we study just what is Ampere law and its applications, and in unit 3 we are going to be modify the Ampere's law and see the derivation of the modified Ampere's law. So again unit 4 is about electromagnetic waves. Okay, electromagnetic waves has a transverse nature. So transfer nature of the electromagnetic wave. Okay, again velocity of light in vacuum and in medium, what is the polarization, what is the reflection, what is the transmission, and what is the polarization of the electromagnetic wave, Brewster angle. Okay, now again applications of the linear, circular and elliptical polarization, and also mainly in unit 3 we observe Maxwell equations. In unit 4 we observe the Maxwell equations in vacuum and as well as in dielectric medium, its boundary condition and plane wave equations. Okay, this is about your unit 4. So compared to unit 1 and 2, unit 3 is very simple topics and very interesting topics. Okay, so unit 1 and unit 2 should be must focus on unit 1 and unit 2, more focus and more concentration is needed in unit 1 and unit 2. Why? Because entire unit 3 and unit 4 is completely depend upon the unit 1 and 2. So clearly you should know make the points that what is electric field, what is electric flux, and what is a magnetic field, what is a magnetic flux, and properties of the electric field, properties of the magnetic field. If you are aware of the topics, unit 3 and unit 4 are very simple topics. Okay, thank you.